The Chicago artist, known for sporting a mechanical pencil behind his right ear, is debuting his first post-pandemic album at an all-ages concert tomorrow night. Arts correspondent Angel Idowu caught up with the rapper Femdot and shares why he hopes his music encourages people to remain true to themselves.
I knew my new stuff was the hottest for anyone who thinks about it. Notifications from the bank, ain't gotta check, no, it's deposit.
Meet Femdot.
At the same time, I got prescribed like 3 antibiotics. Life about balance, and that applies to people.
For this Chicago rapper, his music has always been a reflection of two things: who he is and what's most important to him.
They won't catch me slip. As if the most famous picker, Malcolm, wasn't the one in which he had a stick.
I know who I am. I'm not about to sell myself to you, right? Like, I know what my value is because of all the things I've been through, right? Not necessarily just because I just feel like I'm better than anybody, but because of the experiences that I've been through have allowed me to create an experience that's, that's me, and it's only me. And me being me works every time.
Homie told me I was speaking too hard. Like, I'm not the hardest, but I'm him, so I'm the one.
He recently released his first post-COVID body of work titled Not For Sale, which will be debuting at his first Chicago headlining concert since 2018.
Not for sale, pretty much the whole tagline is you can't put a price on experience. I consider myself a storyteller. It makes it a lot easier to be able to pull from different elements to humanize an experience. And I think that's really important because black people are typically dehumanized.
You know Dilla been wildin', got clips on me for real, the flow got me grinding, direct deposits, cash all in my pocket, I let them mix in, talk about it, you would think I was logic, I gotta get it.
The human experiences he works to bring attention to are primarily rooted in his exploration of what it means to be African American.
People assume that black men, musical or not, are just not multidimensional. They just assume, black people in general, that you are just, if you do this, you're in one lane, you set this up this way, or if you talk about this is the only thing you can talk about, right? So in my music, I really try to be as multidimensional as possible. A lot of my songs are very vulnerable, right? They're very open. I write from a place of experience and I write from a place of therapy. So it's very open, and I think even just allowing men to be open is a thing that I feel should be cool, so why not put it in rap songs?
Cause I'm trying to make it happen at the right time, trying to make it here for a lifetime, something for the click, for the lifeline, grind all you want and they like mine.
That emphasis on humanity is also a reflection of his commitment to community.
I'm super excited about it, especially because in that time of the pandemic, we also established my nonprofit called Delacreme Scholars, where we give out scholarships and toy and coat drives and grocery initiatives.
Still killing, tell me how much you would pay to get rid of your feelings.
With a background in biology, Femdot says he enjoys using science as a way to connect the dots within his music.
I look at it very scientifically. I think what rappers do is give context to situations, and once you understand the context of a situation, now you have the human element of the situation, you can relate. And that's no different than, what people do with research.
40 feet tall if I stood on who I prove wrong.
It's the story aspect. I think there's a sense of authenticity in the music that isn't that isn't forced. I'm not trying to be anybody else, and I'm allowing people to know that and know that that's okay. And also to bring people into my world, right? So it's I'm telling these stories that you may not relate to, but you can relate to the emotion that's there. You can relate to the feeling that's there.
Life about balance, and that applies to people who label me as conscious. I'm not turning other cheeks, but I'm not for beef. Never been me if we being honest.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Angel Idowu.
He slipped, as if the most famous picker, Malcolm, wasn't the one in which he had a stick.
And you can catch the full concert Friday night at the Bottom Lounge. We've got more information on our website.